Hello. Well, it's been a while since I made a video. So this one is 2002. It's a 5.4. When I say it's a 5.4, it's 4. So it's a 2002 Ford F150 4x4. And the vehicle came because they have a rattle noise, and the customer even bought this pulley thinking the pulley is the one that's making noise. So when I was working on the vehicle, because I replaced the transmission, I noticed the noise. It was a high pitch. So I kind of like, I just want to check. So I checked on this side, and the noise was very intense. So I pulled the valve cover and I did this. And that's the noise I listened. So when I did this, I could not see this because the timing cover was on. So this is loose, it's broken. Whoever was here before, he didn't do it right. So this thing, it has a lot of plate. As I say, somebody was here because this is painted. So I can see right here between the chain is being damaged. And this thing, see right there is that bolt right there. This thing is right there. It's been broken for a while, and this timing guy is been doing this because this thing has been slapping like this, so it's making that kind of high pitch noise. So I'm gonna be replacing the timing chain and inspect the rest of the inside the vehicle. This size, the bolt is still there. That's the one that was broken on the other side. And this timing guy is tight. This side is tight. This side is not. Look at this thing. So if you guys had the noise, one of the first things I would recommend is remove the drive belt, so that way you will annihilate or neutralize any pulley, because a pulley, they will make noise and sometimes it's kind of confused. And the other thing I will say is, once you have the drive belt out or serpentine belt out, just run it for very, very small time, because the water pump is not going to be running, so you don't want to get overheated. The other thing is I would recommend is when you drain the oil check there to see if you have any discolor, kind of like a metal. If you don't know what to look, just look like a kind of like gray color, kind of like a cappuccino, one of those coffee things, cappuccino. They will look like kind of like the, and once you confirm, if the engine is not making a noise, obviously the timing chain is going to be making the noise. This one has a little bit metal in there because of that. This chain and probably this sprocket is wore out. because the rest of it, see right there is yeah, right there, the crankshaft sensor has some metal shavings because of the timing chain. That's the difference between rotten bearing, because the rod bearings are kind of like aluminum type bearings, and this is full metal. I mean, not full metal, it's just metal, you know. So I'm gonna take apart the rest of it. I'm gonna clean up this timing cover, and I'm gonna put it like a tap dead center before I take it apart anything here. And once I haven't tapped the center, I'm going to replace the timing chain. And also, I would recommend putting a new valve cover gasket at the same time and wash this thing, because that way everything will be sealed correctly. And once you put this timing cover back on, put some silicone here. Well, I don't know what they use, but this is not a, that's like a anise, the goop. Look at that, because that's not a silicone, and that thing should be silicone right here. And that's probably why whoever did that, there was a amateur. And right here, once this timing cover is in place with the new gaskets, see right there, it's gotta be like something like that. Of course, this gasket's probably not gonna be in, so it's gonna be like that, something like that. Yep. Make sure this RTV here, and like oil resistant, and put a new front crankshaft oil seal, and inspect the pulley, see if it have any grooves in there. If it has a groove, I would recommend putting a new speedy sleeve, and should be good to go. All right, guys, so this is a short video. 2002 Ford F150, and this baby is going to Mexico, all the way from here, from Washington State, all the way to Mexico City. Well, kind of like 2.5 hours south Mexico City, Morelos. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching videos. Take care.